Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Speedbreaker. Today giving you my very first impressions on Titanfall after having played the game for about 3 hours or something like that. So this is a really unbiased review here. I haven't really played the beta at all. I was at vacation. I didn't watch an awful lot of gameplay footage before I actually played the game, so I really jumped into the game without any expectations. I just went in there, see if I'm gonna like it or not. If I wouldn't have liked it, I wouldn't have probably I would have posted a video, but I wouldn't have talked about it in a good way. So this video here is really about my very first impressions about how the game feels, what I think, and whatnot. So let's jump right into it. When I first really opened up this game, the first thing that came to mind was, man, this game is fun. And this is actually a feeling that a lot of games recently haven't delivered, or haven't given me in the past years, actually. Battlefield 4, when I first played the game, was like, yeah, the mouse acceleration sucks, everything looks kind of wonky, if I shoot at someone, they don't drop, I drop way too quickly, I feel like I'm being cheated, and this game is just the complete opposite to that. It feels snappy, everything feels spot on. You never feel cheated, you never have the feeling that, man, that gunfight was kind of unfair, I actually had to drop on him, but he killed you. Except for one thing, the kick jump or whatever that thing is, that is just OP as fuck. Like, if you're next to an enemy pilot, you can basically melee attack and it's just gonna perform like a kick jump animation and it's a one-shot kill, which is really ridiculous, because with the guns you actually have to shoot at someone, I don't know, like 6 times or something like that before they drop, so it really takes a long time before someone actually drops in this game, which is what I like. And another thing that a lot of people actually confuse with this game is that the game is not about the gun mechanics. Like, a lot of people were saying, like, there's not a lot of guns, there's no variety, all the guns are pretty much the same, and it's just a laser beam, there's no recoil, it's just easy as fuck. But the game is not about that. The game is not about having accurate gun mechanics just like Battlefield 4. I mean, Battlefield 4 has amazing gun mechanics. I give it that. It's just the best in mimicking gun mechanics and in actually maintaining a fun environment for the game to play. But Titanfall is not about gun mechanics. It's not about having a recoil or having somewhat realistic guns. I mean, after all, it's a sci-fi future shooter. This has nothing to do with realism. So, anyways, games don't have anything to do with realism, by the way. But that's a whole other topic right there. But this game is more about knowing the map, having a good team at your back, playing the objectives, really going for those flags, for those hard points, or whatever you're playing, and it's really rather about knowing the map and moving around than shooting. Shooting is like the last part. First, you gotta learn the maps, you gotta learn how to move around, you gotta learn how to wall jump, and just all that crazy stuff that you can do in this game. And it's just so much fun if you become good at these things, because when someone shoots at you, you can just quickly escape with a wall run, jump away, and it's just so amazing. You can get onto every building, you can get onto everything, basically. The whole map, it's just one big ass motherfucking playing ground, and that's what I really like about this game. It's not limiting you in any ways in the movement, and the movement is just spot on. When you want to go somewhere, you always end up being there. If you know how to do it, the game is always giving you appropriate feedback in where you're going and what you're shooting at, and everything is just spot on. It just feels the way a game, in my opinion, should feel on release. Finished. And that's a feeling that I don't get with Battlefield 4. I still feel like I'm in fucking beta. And this game feels like, yeah, I can play it. Battlefield 4, sometimes. I cannot play this game. I just can't. I can't join a server. I constantly crash. My hit range is just way off and I can't hit anything, or it's just weird sometimes. It's not always, but the fact that it happens still makes this game so much worse than this game. I'll give it that. And sorry for me always comparing Titanfall to Battlefield 4, even though those two games have literally nothing in common except they're shooters. They're so different. This one is so twitchy and it's just arcadey, like jumping around, parkouring, whereas Battlefield 4 is kind of more serious with guns that play differently and strategies and stuff. And this game is more like just play it and have fun, and that's something I really like and that I've missed in Battlefield 4 a lot. And it's just a complete different game, but again, I have to kind of compare it to Battlefield 4 because my channel is all around Battlefield 4, and the majority of the people watching videos on my channel, of course, play Battlefield 4 as well. And that's what I have to kind of compare this game to get like a decent comparison and to get it to appreciate this game, because it is really a lot of fun, actually. And something else that this game delivered that actually no other game delivered in the past years, is when I first hopped into this game, I had a big smile on my face. Seriously, I just got into that Titan and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. Like, I want to play this so bad. And I never had this with any other game, really. Like, I guess Battlefield 3 was kind of that way, but not as much. It's just you feel like a total badass, and that's just what makes this game so much fun and so amazing to me, because I didn't have this feeling for years, and definitely not for Battlefield 4. So to kind of compare the good and the bad of this game, I would say on the good side we have this game is solid, it's finished, it feels right, you get the proper feedback when shooting at someone, the movement is just absolutely spot on, and most importantly, the game is fun to play. Now on the flip side, of course, this game is not perfect. There is a fresh release, nothing is ever perfect at the start. The 60 FPS cap rate is kinda meh, the one-hit kill melee attack is kinda meh, the smart pistols really annoy me, and I guess private lobbies would not be too bad, a spectator mode and all these things. But then again, the game is finished, you can play the game as it is right now, and other games don't have that, and that's why this game excels in so many aspects in my opinion. But really, tell me you guys' thoughts. Do you think this game is okay? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's good? If it's bad, tell me why. If you think it's good, also tell me why you think it's good. And leave me a comment in the comment section below. But really, finally, all that I have to say is give this game a try. Don't just put it away. Don't just say it's Call of Duty, it's what we already have, it's bad, without having played it. Really, go into the game, have a bit of fun. Invite your lads, play with friends. It's so much fun if you play with friends with like a group of 6 guys. It's just a blast, really. So please do me a favor and stop all the negativity. I had a lot of negative feelings towards Battlefield 4 when that one came out, and I made a positive video about it because I had faith in it. And that's the same with this game. I give it a go, I give it a try. I'll definitely put up some more content, also depending on how you guys are gonna like it. But yeah, you're definitely gonna see some more Titanfall on my channel. But that was pretty much it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. And until the next one, cheers!